Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. This is Ruby TV, and guys, I know I'm not gonna come here and feel like I am like this innocent person, in a sense of I'm guilty as charged, guys. First, before I continue this video, guys, have a look. I'm actually right now in Sri Lanka, and it really rained last night, and that is my hotel window, the view. So it did rain so much last night, and as you can see, I'm in destination Sri Lanka, and I'm in the hotel room. So last night I had a different room that is a little bit better than the one I have now, but I was really like fatigued. What is there? I'm trying to see what's there, like up there. I'm trying to look at what there's. I don't know what is that. Looks like, yeah, actually it's now humid here and it's a bit of winter. And I just woke up, guys, so keep your judgments to yourself. I know I might be looking a little rusty, but that is just out of the way. Like, that is just by the way. So yeah, I had a different room last night, and it was a bit different than this one. This is a bit oh, it's not bad. It's a nice one. And okay, your girl is not wearing bra today, so I'm just in my nightgown, night gear, stuff like that, you know. So I'm just gonna show you guys a little bit of room tour. And yes, if I know how to do that. So yeah, have a look. I had a different room last night, and the room that I had was a bit bigger, a bit spacious, a bit nicer than the one I'm showing you guys now. Yeah, so but it's fine because that other room had a lot of noises in it. So it was next to the lift, and it was a lot of noise there. So that's the bathroom. Yeah, so yeah, it looks like that. That's the toilet. I didn't flip. I'm actually vlogging with my iPhone camera. So yeah, that is just a little bit of sneak peek of what bathroom looks like. Yeah, that's me. That's me. Look at that. Oh my god. Yeah, that's me. Anywho, guys, I know I haven't really come to this channel. Like, my last upload was last month, but I have been ridiculously out of tune with the YouTube, guys. I have been working a lot, and I didn't want to come to you guys and, you know, make videos. So I just had other priorities that I was doing. So I've just come here to update this channel. So guys, okay, last time when I spoke with you guys, I spoke regarding the dating and how far it is going. So I want to update you guys. So I told you guys that I usually date inter-ethnically. Like, I do not, like, when it reach a certain point in life, you look beyond racism, and you look beyond those segregation periods in life. You look beyond the things that had happened in the past, and you just love whoever want to love you. So that is why I am open, because if you say that you are only gonna wait for like, only the black women are only supposed to be exclusively dating within their ethnicity, and even the people I've seen, people are really against people interdating, and for me that just doesn't work for me. You look at people have different opinions, and they have difference in thinking based on how we are raised, or where. Again, let me just stop a little bit and show you guys how my hair has grown. It is so thick and bushy right now. It's like out of this world, guys. Have a look. Yeah. I'm becoming originally dirty. So yeah, so guys, so me, I'm open to dating inter-ethnically. And guys, okay, I know there are people who throw insults at black women who date other men apart from black men. But You haven't been in no black woman's shoes for you to sit there and start judging her for the choices of people she chooses to stay with or people she chooses to date. You can say, oh, white people, white men are coming from the devils, and they are the people who oppressed and killed people from those days. I don't know, man. Where are you guys coming from with all these nasty comments? Like, with all this, like, I know things happened in the past that were so horrible. But it's just happened. Bad things happened in the past. They are still happening now. They are still black, like not only white people who are selling slaves, and they were not the only white people who are in slave business. There were slave owners who are actually also black men who are cooperating with these white people to have slaves. Yes, you say they raped, they murdered, they killed your ancestors. I don't know what kind of history is this, but it's not mine. I choose not to dwell and I choose not to live in it. Generations come and go. Nasty stuff happen and they come and go. And I just choose not to bring this into my experience. I know those things happen. And I just choose which kind of people I have to associate myself with. And unfortunately, this has brought about so much racism. The people, maybe you might think that you are not a racist, but for you to hate another person because of the color of their skin, based on the people in the past who did those things, who used to be white people, who used to do those kind of things, guys, look, people are retaliating too much. Like these people in America, man, I don't get it. Like this white boy who went into a church and shot people in the church. Guys, these people are just evil. These people are just evil. And then another black guy went and retaliated by going to shoot other white people in another church. Like the cycle continues. Evil people are around. And that is not gonna deter people from choosing to date. If somebody finds somebody who loves them, we have a lot of interracial relationship couples who are living happily. What people are trying to do is they are trying to just give the enemy the middle finger. You meant for us to hate each other and to kill each other. And now look what is happening. We are actually loving each other. And that is what is happening. And for me, I'm not just destined to date within my race. I am not. And if that is what makes you feel upset, look at me. I'm here. Even if I'm not dating right now, I'm single. Who? Did you take your time to raise that black man for me? If you are saying, oh, you only have to date within your race, did you take your time to raise a wonderful black man for me? Did you? Did your mother took time to raise a wonderful black man for me? Well, I'm here. I'm obviously waiting for my husband. And the people I work with who are black, they are busy sleeping around with women. No, they are busy like breaking a heart after heart after heart, because all they think about is they think that they are well endowed, so they feel like they can use. Their thoughts are not in their brains are not in here. They are only down here. So most of the people, the men, are not raised right. And that is why some women, it is very rare to find a man who is going to, it's not, let me not say rare, but nowadays, people doesn't know, they don't uphold and uplift marriage, and they don't really see the value of family. They have their own judgments regarding family that is not even biblical. So many people are just like doing whatever they want in life, and they just get away with it, as in you live your life the way you want. And you have to go out there. Sometimes I feel like these girls, in the Indian culture, because I work with this video is everywhere. So if you feel like you can watch it, fine, do. But don't come at me telling me you're not you're not speaking in topic, you're just rambling. Yes, I am. This is all what my video is all about. I wake up, take a camera phone and vlog whatever comes into my mind. Yeah. Sometimes I envy those girls who are in the Indian culture, who still uphold those old-fashioned dating ways, or even the Arabs who still uphold those old-fashioned dating ways, in a sense of these girls. Like, for example, I'm a flight attendant, so I work with a lot of Indian girls, and some of them, it's just like me. It's not easy to find somebody who want to put a ring on it. It's so easy to find somebody to sleep with. That is not a problem. Even if I wanted to have a man in this room, it is easy. I could have just brought in somebody, my workmate or whoever. You know, there is Tinder. I can pick up whoever around me and somebody can just come in here. But if you hold certain principles and certain standards, and you want, not everybody want to be married, not everybody want to live a life that is honoring God, not every man wants to find a woman who is virtuous and who is hardworking, who wants a family, to raise a family. They are busy letting their erection determine their direction throughout life. Like, they are thinking with their penises. So these girls couldn't find people just the way I'm not able to find myself a husband yet. It is not because I'm not a nice person. It's because the people I meet, like same as the girls in the field that I am in, they couldn't meet. They have heartbreaks after heartbreak stories, because as women, we just don't know how to judge. Sometimes we ignore our intuition. The men come into our lives and judge and lie to us and you know, break our hearts, moving into another woman and doing the same thing and the same thing, you know. So these girls, most Indian girls, they are very, very into old-fashioned. They want the old-fashioned lifestyle of getting married and staying married and, you know, being with your husband, being a nice wife. So they can't in my field or in where I am working or the country I am living at. They just give up and they tell their mothers, Mom, please find me somebody. And they get these arranged marriages happening, and they are happy, and they are marrying these men whom their parents has arranged for them. And sometimes I feel like because for me, I wouldn't mind if my parent would interview somebody in my absence and introduce me to this person and have me talk to this person and date this person. My parents just take this person and actually find out who they are, because most of these people who marry these women, actually their parents are close with this man's parents, so they know this man's character. And most of the time these women watch these men from afar to, you know, they are eyeing these men for their daughters. And it happens that they are actually living happily and they are marrying, you know. And well, it happens that in this culture that we are in nowadays, people just don't uphold family. It doesn't matter to them. They just want to have fun. Most people just want to have fun. So you're telling me to sit around or wait for a black man to come over? That is the only man I have to marry. No, I don't have to. I have to be open, because life ain't waiting for nobody. There are people good and bad in each and every ethnicity. And if I choose to love somebody, I know, yeah, I've gone out with some white men, and obviously some of them, they are a-holes, because some of them are lying to you, telling you that, oh, I just want to marry a black girl because black girls are more grounded and blah, blah, and all this, and I cannot with European or American women or blah, blah, they are like this and they are so entitled and blah, blah. I just tell this type of men when they are coming to me, like, when you start giving me a reason as to why you cannot marry people around you, or, you know, not all these men are okay to be with, because their reasoning as to why they cannot be with another person is not genuine. They are just telling you so that they want to get into your pants. And I've had a lot of these men come unto me. So I'm just come to me to lie to me and say to me, like in my last videos, I was talking to you about a date I had in Canada with this guy. And to cut the long story short, it didn't end to go anywhere because my intuition was just against this man based on how he acted the first time we met. If you want to go watch that video, you can do it so that you can know what I'm talking about. As in, the whole conversation was just based on sex, spiritual sex, how sex and sex this and sex that. And he is in his 50, he's 50, and he's actually, well, when you are saying, why do you want to be with such people that age? I'm not younger either. So if I find a 50-year-old who is a good man, I wouldn't say no. Like, age is just but a number to me. I don't really mind. If they look good for their age, I don't really mind. So yeah. So unfortunately, because even me, I have really been closed into myself. I haven't really dated much. But for the part of that, now I am open to dating. I am not really experiencing to this dating life. So I let my intuition lead me a lot, because most of the time I meet people who are actually liars, because I have gone out on dates. I have dated people. I've had a boyfriend before, and all this just ended up in people just not being truthful from the word go. And sometimes you'd say, oh, there's something wrong with you. Why can't you keep a man and blah, 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 blah. Honey, something is wrong with me. Oh, well, maybe something is wrong with me. And if you think that is the case, I wouldn't justify myself. But for my intuition, what is my intuition tells me with the guys I have met, my intuition just wouldn't lie to me. God gave me an intuition. God gave every woman an intuition, and I use that. And most of the time when I follow it, it just doesn't lie to me at all. So most of the people who've come on, even this guy from Canada, he was obviously just lying to me, because after I refused all his lies and everything he was trying to talk to me about, I just he just disappeared. He just basically just disappeared, because I was praying to God. I was telling God, Father, if this guy is in my life just to waste my time and to lie to me, if he is from the pit of hell, Father, just let this man disappear from a blue. I don't care. Like, even when I was in love with this other guy, and I was so much in love, one day I found courage to pray to God and tell God, Father, just make him disappear if he is not the man for me. And actually, God does miracles. These people just disappear. I don't ask God, Father, make him put a ring on my finger if he's the right man. No. I tell God, you know him beyond me. You know him beyond how I know this man. And he's coming to me, lying to me, telling me this and that and this and that. And my spirit is not lying correct with whatever he's trying to tell me. So please just deal with this guy and get this guy away from me, because there are so many women out there who are willing to tolerate their nonsense. And I'm only being here with him for what? He's not for me. And I can't stand his rusty lying ass. So better, sorry for my language. I didn't say that to God, obviously. I'm just ranting now. But anywho, guys, I'm coming to this channel. Look, my socks. Yeah, I wear socks because it's cold. So guys, I'm coming on here ranting just to update this channel, and I'm trying to actually find other topics to talk about. Obviously, I have a lot of things to talk about. So, and I've seen actually the channel is growing even without me being there updating my videos here and there. So that's a good sign. So for me, again, I am in Sri Lanka and I'm leaving in a couple of hours, maybe just 1 hour time. I'm going back to the base. So I hope to see you guys in my next video. And please, if you don't like this video, just don't mind it. I was just like updating this channel and coming here to rant. But I'm still single, very much single. I'm still open to dating interethnically. I don't mind dating a black guy. I don't mind dating a Pakistani. I don't mind dating an Indian. I don't mind dating a white. I don't mind dating Hispanic. I don't mind dating people from all over the globe. I do not mind. But they just have to be. They just have to be God's choice for me. you know, not just any Tom, Dick, and Harry. And I have come to a point into my life where I ask God to give me peace because I don't want to be desperate to just pick whoever comes. I just want peace in my life. And when my time comes, and I'm actually beginning to put my mind space in a place where I say to myself, I will be fine being alone than being with somebody who is not supposed to be in my life. You know, because I don't want to be alone. I just accommodate anybody. No, I am not choosy, but again, I'm not just taking anyone into my life. So anywho, guys, it's nice that you hang out with me today. Sorry for my ranting, but I hope you get something from it. So I hope to see you guys in my next one. Have a lovely day. See ya.